they found had the highest correlation with how successful someone's in the role. I just think our realities are shifting far too quickly these days, and these are all top of mind issues. I can't say we all have the answer or we have the answer, but I think that the answer is really in driving more engagement between employees, and basically companies figuring out who they are, what their microcultures are like, and what kind of people can thrive in each team's unique environment. So in a way, if we're not self-aware ourselves, we can't help companies become self-aware, because companies are nothing but just a collection of people. So how we've done it is like our core is more about first figure out who you are, right? Not just at an organizational level, but at a team level. Give people the tools to learn more about themselves and from each other, and their manager. Managers learning more from their reports in a non-threatening, positive way. So everything in Good.Co, again, I keep going back to Good.Co, I promise I'll keep the plug to a minimum, but it's kind of my life. It's all I do. But Good.Co would like make the questions really fun, but also very positive. There's no such thing as a negative thing. It's focused on strengths, people's strengths, collective strengths of the team, and how do you best optimize the team to leverage the strengths and become a dream team, right? I think we run into this a lot. Like people are trying to solve for, like boil the ocean and solve for what our overall organization culture is, right? Starting all the way from Zappos. And I think that's a bit of a misnomer. There are some overall organizational traits, but you can't hire for that, because 80% of value is created in teams and how people interact and engage with teams. So there's two ways that you can solve for that culture fit, right? First is recognize who's on the team, what their personality traits are, what their career growth is, where they currently are, and like that snapshot is, right? And then sort of build sort of engagement practices that allow people to learn and grow with each other, because that's what creates the most fulfilling, motivational environment, right? I think we add a lot of complexity, and again, this is me speaking as an outsider because I originally didn't from HR recruiting, so I still try to retain onto that, those renegade ideas, but we sometimes overcomplicate it, but primarily people look for three things, right? They want a competitive paycheck, they want to work with people that they like, and they want to learn something and solve interesting challenges, right? Like I guarantee you, of all your top performers, you'll find that these three attributes bubble up to the top. So what we do is like build, I guess, camaraderie in a team by helping people know more about each other through this really fun quizzes and science. And when you have all this data, you can use, so there's two ways to solve for churn, right? And using culture to solve for churn. One is by helping people know more about each other and themselves and resolving conflict on a team and have more productive engagement sort of touch points within the team. And when you have all this data, you can use this data to hire people that quantifiably fit the unique nature of your team. Not because you want to hire people that are exactly the same, but people that create the most well-rounded teams.